The bomb blast that killed Rafik Hariri and 21 others in 2005 was so big it left a crater stretching 10 metres. The assassination also shaped Lebanese politics for years afterwards. Hariri was one of Lebanon's most prominent Sunni Muslim politicians. His death was widely believed to be the work of the Shia Hezbollah organisation and their Syrian government backers, who Hariri had been clashing with at the time. But the Special Tribunal for Lebanon, an international court near The Hague in the Netherlands, says it could not find enough proof to directly blame the leadership of either Hezbollah or Syria.
The trial chamber is of the view that Syria and Hezbollah may have had motives to eliminate Mr. Hariri and some of his political allies. However, there was no evidence that the Hezbollah leadership had any involvement in Mr. Hariri's murder, and there is no direct evidence of Syrian involvement in it.
But the court did find Hezbollah member Salim Ayash guilty of conspiring to commit a terror attack, murdering Hariri and 21 others, and the attempted murder of a further 226 people who were injured in the suicide bombing. 3 other Hezbollah suspects were acquitted. Like Ayash, they were all tried in absentia because Hezbollah has refused to disclose their whereabouts.
I think today's, everybody's expectation was much higher than what came out, but I believe that the tribunal came out with a result that is satisfying. We accept it, and we believe that there are still a lot of issues unknown, that if they are known and they are discovered, will only strengthen what this international tribunal judgment that came out today.
Rafik Hariri was a billionaire who had close ties with the United States and the Sunni Gulf Arab states. He was widely credited with ending the 15-year civil war and rebuilding Beirut, but he was seen as a threat to the Iranian and Syrian influence in Lebanon. His assassination plunged the country into crisis and gave rise to years of confrontation between rival political forces. But Lebanon today is still in crisis, reeling from the recent port explosion, a dramatic economic decline and spiralling COVID-19 cases. Hezbollah is now deeply embedded in political and military life, and few believe the tribunal's finding will have much practical impact in the country. Sarah Morris, TRT World.